The opinions and views expressed by individuals during this broadcast are their own and may not be the opinions of this network, their group, or other organization they may be involved with.
Welcome into the IWK 710 Daily Sesh here on NOK Network with a Saturday joint host, Hobbies Puppets. Us puppets from Mr. or whatever. I don't know, man. We're just freaking puppets high on the screen, man. And are we lit? Dude, so we got a buddy. We got a buddy named Muppet Mo. Okay, he's not an imaginary friend. It's actually a real life buddy. But he's a Mo. Mo? Well, let's just bring him on. This is Muppet Mo from MoAssHair.com.
Hey, everybody. And just to correct you, my name is MoAssHair, and I am a Muppet.
Oh, okay.
That's how I identify. My license says MoAssHair.
Right. Because I'm not a mushroom puppet. My name is Mel.
Exactly. How everybody doing?
Let's see if I got your banner right here. You're watching our Puff Guest Muppet. No, I screwed that up here. Hold on, let me refix that now. Okay. All right.
Yeah, I was confused because you're always like Mo or Muppet the Mo, and I'm wait, no, I'm MoAssHair.
Right. Well, I've never.
If I use that as a last name, Disney will have an excuse to hunt me down and shoot me.
Okay, there's the I spelled ass wrong. Okay. All right, that makes sense. Let's try this.
Yeah, I also have a problem spelling things I don't get very often.
You're watching our Puff Guest MoAssHair from MoAssHair.com.
There we go.
All right. Okay. Pretty sweet. Let's see what these comments are saying. Hello, says Jenkins Justin. And Judy says, hey, everyone. Oh, and before
hi.
Before I forget, we have tonight for you Canadian viewers right here, Judges Kit giveaway for the 710 Stoner Games. Kim has said that we can give one away on the show as we entertain you with Mo. And dude, in this kit, from what I remember on Thursday night was 2 trips and a whole bunch of joints in between, but it was a pollinator, some edible stuff, and that's why it's got to stay in Canada because it can't go over the border. Plus, it's got like other cool stuff.
Well, I'm out. Hopefully, one of you guys will get to win it.
Right. Oh man, so Mo, why don't you tell the audience what you do for a living?
Well, hello again. I am MoAssHair. I am a stand-up comedian. I am the only sentient Muppet in the United States, which means if you come see me, you don't see a human because they're a pain in the ass. Literally. To some of you puppet guys, ain't you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Nope. And yeah, I just pretty much here to make the world laugh because I'm sick of people not having any humor in it.
So stand-up comedian, it's a rough circuit, man. It's a rough circuit. Do you find it easier with a puppet or harder because of astigmatism?
No, it's harder because they don't know what they're expecting, and the market is saturated. You have to be something completely new or different to get someone's idea or to get them to even notice you.
Right.
And it doesn't help. Everyone thinks I'm a ventriloquist act, and I'm like, no, I walk here by myself. Do you see a guy talking for me?
dude, no, you're serious, man. No, I get it. It's hard to even out gigs unless you don't arrive early and hide the well, I mean, because you're different because you don't have a human, but the rest of us have to hide our human before the stage.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, man.
It's fun. I enjoy it. But yeah, you go to open mic night now, and there's like 100 freaking people in line. When I started doing this, it was like 30.
Wow.
It is getting oversaturated.
I think Dot, our friend's Dot, in Knee Kebabs, he's a musician. I think he goes out with his wife, and he does his open guitar, and she does stand-up comedy, I think.
That'd be sweet to watch.
Yeah, and they say the same thing, dude. They say that there's a line, you gotta wait, and not always do you get to go up. Some places will let their friends go up, or other acts, or people that are funny, and it's it's very political in some places.
That 9 out of 10 of them are people trying to react with the audience. They don't actually have any jokes written or anything. They're hoping to sponge off of the people.
Okay, so when you say that, so are you talking improv versus written material?
Yeah, I'm talking about like you actually sit down and you work on a routine and you do it instead of just going there going, hey, what do you do for a living? Oh, you're a plumber. You like laying pipe, huh? You know, just like I do crowd participation too, but not that much. I'm there to tell stories and jokes.
Off of stuff that you already wrote then.
Oh, yeah. Like no one talks about how Oscar the Grouch has been in the same trash can on the same street for 40-something years and no one questions a thing. That is a 40-year-old puppet hanging around with kids. Why doesn't anyone bring that up? Why is that dude still on that street? Why didn't he get himself a recycle bin? That way he had wheels. That way he had like a mobile home. Never thought about it, did you?
No, dude, no, man.
Dude, I'm afraid to go in the bottom of that trash can. There might be some very weird material.
No, I get it, dude. We walk around as puppets. Mr. Hobbies takes his puppets out a lot for Mardi Gras and like to go feed the gators and all this. And kids swarm up, and it's like, where in everybody's right mind is it okay for a kid to swarm up to a grown ass man with a puppet? It's like the puppy in the van.
Yeah. Well, that's the reason I got fired from the Muppet Show. It's because one of those kids wandered over from Sesame Street and he's all like, oh, let me bet. And since I'm alive, I'm just sitting there having my freaking coffee, reading my paper. He comes up, oh, hey, Mr. Muppet. I'm like, what the fuck? Damn ass kid, get the... Yeah.
Okay, I think what is the hashtag? Stoner Games.
Yeah, don't worry about the kid, people. It was like being beat up by a fucking pillow. He was safe.
Whoops. I'm trying to brew this past hashtag at the same time. I'm not used to doing giveaways.
It's very nice of you.
Right. Well, it's not my giveaway, so it's easier. What about now with okay, so the world's changing. When you write skits, are you trying to make a point? Are you trying to get your views across? Are you just trying to make people laugh? I mean, are you touching the sore subjects? Are you touching the fun stuff like getting high and?
Well, I stay away from the big ones: politics, religion, everything else. I think is free game.
Okay.
But the point is just to make them laugh. Like my opening joke, my whole show starts off dark, where that I have some bad news for you, Hobbies, that I had to put my dog down today.
Oh,
I walked into the living room. I looked at her and I said, "Bitch, you are fat and you are also lazy." So technically, I think I put my dog down twice.
All right, dude. I'll never forget you telling me things are much cooler when a puppet says it, dude.
Exactly. Because you got to take the time to have the disbelief and the magic that I'm a fluffy, inanimate object. Everything I say is bullshit.
Alrighty.
And that helps to the magic.
Okay, so this is going with this. So we already got 2 entries. Again, if you have already won a judge's kit, you are not eligible to receive a second one to that address. However, it is open to Canadians that have not received the judge's kit yet. There.
Ooh.
Oh crap! It's 7:10. We're 3 minutes into puffing. Hold on.
Well, and I've got math. 6 minutes before 4:20.
Yes, and then we're gonna puff for your 420. So happy 7:10. Wow, we got 7 viewers. You guys are so awesome. Thank you so much.
Tell your friends, tell your cat, tell your dog if you will fucking listen.
All right.
Come watch this.
I'd love to win it. I'm catching up on this. People are interacting with you. I just gotta find it. I'm a nice.
Well, I was about to say, how do I get to see the chat?
Or
do I have to have another device?
Yeah, usually. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I can't remember as not an admin. As a guest, you don't get to see the chat unless I pull it up.
Oh, poop.
But
I guess you're going to have to translate.
Yeah. So Jay says because we all laugh at our own trauma. So that must have been when you said that earlier.
Yeah, exactly. If you can't laugh anymore, someone asked me the other day what the meaning of life was. And I looked at him and I'm like, are you sure there's actually a meaning? Or are you just supposed to live it? Laugh, love, lie.
He probably wasn't shifty. Is that your dog? Did she make a joke about your dog, about putting your dog down?
I hope my dog doesn't know how to type. I'm in a world of hurt if she knows how to fucking use the internet. I'm going to start stuff from Chewy all the time now.
Hey, buddy. Oh, dude, our dog, man. Dogs are temperamental, man.
Not mine. Mine's just lazy.
Oh, welcome in, Judy. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Hi, Judy.
Oh, the kitty beat up. So okay. So what do you feel is one of your well-known skits that you do out that people will say, oh, Muppet Mo? Fuck, you gotta go check out this guy's stand-up comedy because he
Probably the one where me and Bert and Ernie are arguing.
You got one where Bert and Ernie? Wow, dude.
Yeah, where Bert finds out I've been, or Ernie, I can't, Bert? Yeah, because I was sleeping with them both, so it gets confusing. But yeah, I think Ernie pulls up, and I'm like, hey, Bert, or hey, Ernie, did you tell Bert about? And Bert shows up, and they're like, fuck you, and I'm like, well, fuck you too. And that one's got the most views.
Okay. And you do that same skit on stage then, or?
Oh no.
So your stuff on TikTok then that you're putting out on the videos, are you trying out the same stuff on stage, or are you keeping it separate? Social media, what you give free versus what you put in that?
A little bit of both. Like that one joke I have where I always feel like an asshole telling my friend with AIDS to stay positive.
What?
Yeah, that's a joke I have a video for. Okay. Yeah, I feel like an asshole telling him to stay positive all the time, even though he's got AIDS.
Well, that's not really an asshole. I mean, you got to help a buddy keep your spirits up, and you're a puppet. I mean, it's almost our job.
AIDS is the one thing you don't want to be positive for.
Right, but I mean, no, I get it.
That's what makes it a dark joke.
Man. And do you find, do you find a lot of people, like, is that a good market for you, for dark comedy, or is it makes?
Oh, yeah, it's a lot easier for people to get dark humor from me than it is from a human. For some reason, it's a lot more disbelief.
So somebody, Professor 710, says he literally just LOL'd at that joke, and he says, "I'm going to hell."
Well, come along, jump on the Mo train.
But you're not touching political stuff. But I mean, you're touching the deaths. I mean, in a way, it's healthy. I mean, comedy is something to heal, to help us heal in times of healing, or to distract us from real shit, dude. And I don't know, man.
Well, that's my goal in life, is to at least give you 20 minutes to forget the world.
Right. So how long is a stand up? When you get up and you go up as a puppet and you're walking up, you're like, "Hey, I'm a puppet." And, how much time do they give you to sell yourself on the stage?
Oh, 5, 10, 15, 20. It depends on the place. That's why you got to have a tight 10. If you got a tight 10 minutes, you're pretty good. But other than that, if they'll let me, I'll stay on stage till they kick me off. Because I love the small venues where I can get personal with people and just sit there and BS like you're on freaking TikTok. But it's live. You know, like we used to do, sitting around the table, just chit-chatting and having a couple drinks.
Happy 420 on the West Coast. And Rod, if you
yeah.
could please answer Ann Bannister's question on how much a kit is.
I think that's for you.
Yeah, well, Ron, or my buddy Ron's in here.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Yeah, he's like,
depends on the kit.
West Coaster. Yeah.
And on that note, I am going to sneak over here.
Yeah, I gotta grab my pipe. Mr. Hobbies, come on, man. Stop bogarting that asshole. So, your roommates and stuff. I mean, you guys get along, being different kind of creators and stuff?
Oh, yeah, we got it. I don't step on his toes. He don't step on mine.
Well, I mean, he's a wrestling person, like a personal, right? Personality.
And not as much anymore. He's kind of bummed out because the person he wanted to manage ended up passing away.
Oh, wow.
So it kind of took his character into a nosedive, being the other character he wanted to be with. Yeah.
Okay. So I wanted to get with you sometime. So I know the dwarfinators, dude. The little people that run around and wrestle.
Oh, I'd love to commentate one of those.
Right, dude. I'm gonna look to see next time one of them is near you. Yeah, not right now, but
that
later.
would be fun.
Right, dude. No, but I mean, because okay, so this is the only reason. I mean, you build a character, and then there's a situation where now the storyline either has to change, the character's done, you reinvent, or you recreate, or you resell somehow. You know, and it's like, or remarket it somehow. Basically, you have to remarket it and you want to stay in the entertainment like part, right?
He's been trying to get a hold of Bo Dallas, but I think WWE and Bo Dallas has got their own thing going. And why take a chance on a nobody? Sorry, roommate.
Right. Well, you know, and who knows? Again, you never know what's going to happen in life and what, you know.
Well, that's just it. I'm waiting for that one video to hit. That's why I'm going to film, or I got to put together my little short 10-minute special that I've made for short attention span people on YouTube, and then I'm going to cut it up and put it on TikTok, and hopefully one of those jokes will land somewhere.
Well, see, now you're not living off of just this alone, right? Entertainment and comedy and.
No, I work a 9 to 5.
Okay. Do you find that? Do you find like if you were able to have a industry job like in the entertainment that you would have more placement? I mean, do you try always put feelers out looking for like writing gigs or other? I mean, are you looking into that, or are you just like, if you do entertainment, it's going to be your own stuff? Otherwise, I'm going to have the secure 9 to 5.
I'm kind of low-level comedian where I'm not looking to get big, because that's when you have to sell your soul, and I don't want to sell mine. I was gifted with it. So I don't mind just making individual people happy.
I love their storyline with the Wyatt family. No lie.
Love the Wyatt family. And he said, that's where my roommate's character came in, because he was one of the Wyatt family that got left behind. And everyone started dying and getting replaced and fired, and it pissed him off. So he came back to WWE to help.
Wow, dude. So, I Professor Lee was streaming one time, and he's a big wrestling fan. And I think I told him about you. I'm like, dude, you should meet my buddy's roommate, dude, man. And I was like, dude, he's like been building this character for like a long ass time now.
Yeah, no, that was his whole point. Is he's like, why isn't there villains anymore? They just want to be evil. Like, just there to kick everybody's ass and be mean. A villain. And he wanted to make a staple where all they do is get gold.
Huh. So, but all right. So that's basically what a production at different cities. So you're doing a pre-written skit at different cities, or I mean, you're working live at different cities each place, or do they have a set building now that where they do it? Like, where has the world of wrestling become? Like, I remember when we were younger, it was a travel thing.
No, it still is.
Okay.
365 days a year.
Now, is that a union of some sort too, or?
Not really. They're independent contractors.
Okay.
So they have to pay for their car and everything. But I always thought it would be fun. He does wrestling. I do comedy.
Right.
City to city.
Right. City to city. I mean, you guys could travel. I mean, you guys get along already at the house. So, of course, you're going to get along in a hotel room together.
Yeah, and if I piss him off, you can just shove me in the glove box.
No, all the independent contractors, unless they have special privileges on their contract.
Yep.
Take over the world, says Jade.
No, I'm leaving that for Jon Stewart. Jon Stewart for president. Jon Stewart for president. I'm starting early. There's my politics. That's my whole politics right there. Jon Stewart for president.
That's the closest book gets to politics.
Yeah, that's as political as I'm going to get. Jon Stewart for president. Endorsed by Mo.
So now is this dude, so much. So what about, like, all right, so theme stuff, like holidays. I know us puppets, we dress up for costumes and stuff. What's the coolest costume you dressed up as?
When is Deadpool dressed as Batman?
What?
Yeah. It was a Deadpool costume underneath a Batman costume.
Okay.
But the Batman costume was all messed up. Like, it was just a stupid mask covering the Deadpool mask. and then the Batman shirt was just a Batman logo shirt, but he had it cut midriff so you could still see the Deadpool outfit. Ugh, I'm getting dry mouth.
So the VIP judges kit, $225, 54 entries to judge, plus swag and weekend VIP pass to the event. We mail the kit to your address, available until June 10th. For information or to purchase a judge's kit, please go to stonergamescup.ca.
Dan, you're going to have to teach me how to do this. How many things are you streaming on right now?
We're on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 channels, and that's not counting the pages that like Danelle shares out, other people have shared out, Ron shares out, so that your viewers and supporters will share out your page as well. So you can see all the algorithm at the end, like after the show is done. But the main stuff now, like right now, we are at the 8 places that I said, but the main viewers are 5 on NOK Network, 2 on Hobbies Puppets page, and then no viewers on the other. But it doesn't count the replays after, because then, I mean, I won't see the live stuff. But it will count it on your dashboard, kind of like the TikTok algorithm thing.
Okay. That just tells you how old I am. Like, you mentioned Tom Green, and I was thinking, you know what? What you are doing right now used to take us a freaking room to pull off, and that was for one stream.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, it has gotten so advanced in the last 20 years. Holy crap.
So do you miss it, man? Do you miss working with?
No.
No?
Sorry, I answered that so quickly, but
you
no,
did,
not really. Do you miss being in hell? If you can't answer that question in less than a second, you're a little twisted.
Right. Well, and you know where I came from, and if you asked me the same thing, my answer would be just as quick.
Oh yeah. Do I miss Hollywood and all that crap? No, not at all.
Right. So do you think, is the puppet so if you get famous, you're not famous?
You lost me on the question.
Okay.
Are you breaking fourth wall questions or?
Oh no. Okay. So let me reword it. So is your roommate more happy that you're a puppet? So if you get famous, well, no, wait, he doesn't become famous. Like, you know,
yeah, you don't really give a crap.
Okay, all right. Well, I mean, because Mr. Hobbies don't show himself because he wants his privacy still. He doesn't want to be walked around and be known as the guy that sticks his hand up asses.
You know, mine's more for focus and, like Jim Henson, imagination. I'm trying to bring magic back. Right.
And that's the other one. Because the puppets to act, the human's not really funny. There's billions of humans out there. The puppet he's an individual. So that's the other.
I have legs and feet. Like, when you see me, I'm a full-grown, I'm 4'2". Like, if I could stand up, I can't because my butt's stuck to the chair.
Oh, no kidding.
Swamp bath. Sorry. It's hot in here.
So I am going to pause here. I'm going to pause here with a commercial. We're going to quick play a commercial. It will be 4 minutes. We'll be back in 4 minutes. And then we will draw for this Canadian Cup thing. So then my responsibility part is out of the thing. And we can continue talking to Moas here. And I can pull up his website so you know where to go if you want to see him where he's upcoming on his tickety-tackety and all that other fun stuff. But
just so you can bookmark it and keep in tune.
Right. So we will be back. And thank you again, Mo, for taking your time and taking out of your busy day to come and hang out with us puppets.
Oh, it is not a problem. Do I have to leave?
No. I'm going to press this button.
Oh, thank God. Okay. I was like, I'm that bad. You're getting rid of me? Damn.
No. So I'm going to press the commercial, and the commercial will play for 4 minutes, and then we will be back.
Enjoy the commercial, folks. And you have to draw. I am very...
Psychedelic Tuesdays on NOK Network. Tune in at Psychedelic Tuesdays on NOK Network. Tune in at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Psychedelic Reporters. Bufo Alvarius is scouring the news wires for stories being reported in the mainstream media on the psychedelic front and passing them on to Hobbies Puppets and Tara Simpson so they can bring them to you, our listeners, in this 60-minute video news podcast. Tuesday evening news. Join us for Tuesday evening news each week at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for all your news and information from the world of psychedelic medicine. Follow and subscribe to NOK Network on our webpage, social media, and streaming sites, including YouTube and Rumble.
Peace, news, and views on NOK Network. Patients everywhere advocating cannabis evolution with Kim Cooper and Sir Steve-O. Joint hosts interview people in the grassroots and corporate cannabis space across North America and beyond. Sit down with patients, entrepreneurs, lawyers, doctors, and others share their journey with this medicinal plant. So join us for Peace, News, and Views. Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, where all consumption is medicinal consumption on NOKnetwork.com. Follow and subscribe to NOK Network on social media and streaming sites including Facebook, YouTube, and Rumble.
Put it all away for 30 minutes a day on IWK. The IWK 710 Daily Sesh is a virtual gathering where consumers meet up for a toke and some laughs at 7 p.m. Eastern nightly. Originally aired on InfoWikim social media pages, the IWK 710 Daily Sesh is now also podcasted on NOK Network. Rotating joint hosts bring you a variety of content during this 30-minute virtual smoke sesh. Take a break from the stresses in life and put it all away for 30 minutes a day on IWK. Podcasted nightly at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on NOK Network.
Hey, dudes and dudettes. Enjoy the show, man. Okay. Hi. Welcome back. I just popped some really strong stuff from our pharmacy here. So in our area, like the pharmacies in our state, like they're not very competitive. So there's like one different name for each region. And we have a Good Day Farm, and Good Day Farms is all throughout the United States. and I was puffing this weed they get from one of the suppliers, Southern Farm or Southern something, and it's called Deer Camp. And the stuff just like, it's very foggy in your head.
They should call it Deer Lights. That way you're just.
Welcome back, Professor says. Hey guys. So Muppet Mo, I'm gonna throw this out here. So I know a lot of people here in the cannabis community and throughout the internet world here that enjoy puppets coming up. People that bring entertainment with puppets. And is that something willing that if somebody reaches out and wants you on a show, spike up their life, is that something you're willing to put some time into, message you? Or, I mean, are you only about bookings that are paying? Or, I mean, how are you on the whole spread your love on social media?
I love spreading my love on social media. Just right now, traveling is a pain in the butt because I have no vehicle.
Right. So if it was an internet thing.
Oh, yeah. Internet's fine. Especially on the weekends. I always got Friday and Saturday off. So I can do stuff like that.
All right. You hear that, digital creators, guys that got your own channels or your own pages. You want a little Muppet show, a little bit of some fun. Muppet Mo may have some time. Just message him.
Yeah, if you want to get a hold of me, you can message me on Mo Asshair at Yuha. I need to make that now. Yahoo.com. Moasshair.yahoo.com.
I didn't even know what you were saying. I'm like, what is he saying?
I know it's. Okay. I had to go back to the old commercial where they're like, Yahoo. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's what it was. Moasshair at yahoo.com.
All right, guys, I'm giving you 1 minute. 1 minute if you're in Canada to type in this hashtag so we can put up this draw so I can bring up my buddy's website. Okay. So I'll give you 1 minute, and we got 4 entries. 4 entries. So the odds of you winning one are pretty fucking good. It's like 25%.
You got a 1 in 4 chance.
You keep losing us. Like, what do you mean? Like you're trying to find us? I mean, like we're what? What does that mean to you, Mo?
That we got a bad connection somewhere, because your commercials were very Tourette'sy, to be honest with you. I don't think one went through full.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah. Like, I was watching it and I was literally like, okay, let's see what we got going for commercials. And it was kind of hard because it didn't go play very smooth.
Oh, okay, Shane. Yeah, I tried to be pretty specific on that Sterling thing down there that says Canada only. Not all the stoners are going to get it.
Yeah, it's like, wait a minute, I'm taking bong hits and you want me to read?
Right, dude. Okay, and that brings me to, so what do you see, what do you see out in your crowd usually? I mean, do you see people laughing at your stoner jokes? Or, I mean, are you even covering it? Do you feel like, oh, I'm a vegetarian, I don't eat meat? So, I mean, do you even bring it up in your act?
Not really. Usually when I look out there, they start off stunned, and then they just laugh. And when I'm done, they're smiling. Pretty much after my divider joke, I can tell what my crowd is, and I can flow from there. But 99% of the time, it's just smiles.
Right. Right. And that's what you feed off of.
Exactly.
All right, let's get this jaw under the way. So let's bring it up. We're going to spin this bitch. All right. Drawing it right now. We just got one last entry. Good for you.
Big money, no whammy, stop! That was pretty good timing.
Brenda Braille, B-R-E-L, Brailer. Okay. You live in Canada. Let's verify that first. So can you, if you are here, you are here. And you are a Canadian resident, correct?
Well, that was good.
No, USA. Okay, I am going to spin it one more time. Hashtag Stoner Games Canada only to win a judge's kit, courtesy of NOK Network. Draw again.
Come on, big money, no whammy, big money, stop! Oh, damn, I was close.
Judy! D. I'm not even going to try to say the last word. Judy, are you here, my dear? And the cool thing is that I think that's the lady that asked about a judge's kit. So if she won one, she don't even have to worry about it.
Yeah, no more questions. Just open it when it arrives.
Woohoo! She's here. Yay! Oh, thank Kim Cooper and NOK Network for that donation and all the sponsors. Wow, man, so many of them to make all this happen. Stoner Games, dude. Yeah, I love the Stoner Games. We got to do the halftime in it, and it's fun watching a bunch of stoned people just like do like obstacle courses.
That's got to be terrible. Start having a conversation and be like, wait, weren't we in the middle of something?
Oh yeah, no, seriously, dude. So Kim Cooper will reach out to you. I see her in the thing, and we'll get that address going and all that other fun stuff.
Is the relay race, you've got to get the joint around the track?
Yeah. No. So it's really neat. And if Kim is in the background, if she wants to explain it to you, she can explain it better than I can. But basically what I witnessed as an observer and a stoner that was shrooming while I was watching this shit, this person would run, do an obstacle like a wheelbarrow thing. You take a dab, another person takes a dab, or a relay, or I can't even remember. I was so high. But they would take a
These
dab.
are low-level obstacles, people. We ain't talking about a fucking Naval Academy thing.
Right.
Now, wheelbarrow, pick up a stick and run with it, stare at a ball.
One would take a ball, dude, hit, and then you got to go tie your shoe. You got to go put a shoe on, and then you got to go run again. And then you take another hit, and you got to go put on another shoe, dude.
Yeah, take another hit and remember to flush the toilet after using it.
Right. Well, when Ron was a competitor. Ron, how would you explain it as a competitor, dude? If you want to write that.
And if you say I can't remember, that is an acceptable answer.
Well, and that's the interesting part. So Kim, a lot of people back her up because I mean, for 4 years she's been defending and not defending, but covering the news of cannabis and psychedelics in Canada for 4 years. So she's met a lot of people in the industry. So people would donate the dab and they would have dab booths, and like and part of the obstacles was you were getting high and doing more shit. And all that stuff is coming from kick-ass sponsors that are like bringing it. Oh, here's Kim. All right, so
is one of the events take 3 dab hits and try to get off the couch?
So multiple races, wheelbarrow races, obstacle course, a ball bounce, etc. You race down, you dab, and you race back.
Yeah, do not put a lawn chair anywhere near the middle of that course. I will stop and use it.
He can't remember because he's known as the forgetful stoner, says Ron. Yeah, dude. So I'm hoping someday, Sir Steve-O and I are at a place where we can get a couple stoner games going on throughout the whole network. And so then that day is covering like Canada races, United States races, but
I'd love to be a sports commentator for that shit.
Right, dude. No, you're serious, man. A public commentator for a 7-10 Stoner Games would be funnier than heck, dude. I did it for a Stoner Game roulette where they spin and then you puff that many things. And so we did a commentation for the end, the whole like for the grand finale for the cup for being the biggest roulette winner.
Right round, baby, right round. That guy just fell down.
Well, that's just it. You're like, okay, you people that are watching, he took the joint. He put the joint to his mouth. He took a really big puff. Oh my God, he's holding it in. We're into the 20 seconds. 30, 35. His face is blue. He's coughing. Drill is spitting out of his mouth. Oh my God, he's throwing up.
No, you got to do it like the golf commentators and do it with the whisper. He's stepping up to the third hit. He's taking it deep. He throws it. Oh, he's coughing. He's out.
Or shall I say a bunch of us started the games on mushrooms? Hey, so is that considered taking performing? Oh, let me take the hashtag down.
Yeah, performance enhancement drugs.
Yeah. Is that considered a performance enhancement drug?
Only if the guy starts jumping hurdles that aren't fucking there.
Well, I mean, I would think I would be able to run a lot better on mushrooms than if I would be able to do it sober.
I know. Why is there 5 guys in the middle of the field doing a breaststroke? Should we go tell them there's no pool? I'm just enjoying watching that whole.
All right, guys, this is Mo, man. This is my buddy Mo from moasshairs.com. Dude, this is so cool, man. Look at all this.
Hey, everybody.
People laughing. You got, wow, dude.
Yeah, that's what I'm here for. Take nothing seriously.
So this year is going to be a blast, he says. Well, and it's the 5th year, and it almost seems like the more that people get support and backing, and the more years, the more stuff you learn to throw better things the next year. Sorry, they still ain't endorsing, so I ain't drinking on camera. Amber said you had her at Five Guys in the middle of a field.
You could see it, right? Especially since one got hurt when the starting gun went off and he just dove straight into the grass. This water is hard. It gave me a concussion.
Okay, let's present your screen back up here. Everything Mo. I like that. That's a slogan, dude. Somebody told me that I'm not going to be a good entertainer until I have a slogan. You have a slogan, so that must mean you might be a good entertainer then.
Oh, dude, I've got a raunchy shirt too.
Look at
I got to change that clip. That was way back in the TikTok days.
Is it a good one?
Not really. It's just one of my first lives.
Okay. Oh yeah, that was a live, dude. Okay, I watched it, and that was good. I was looking through it to pick one, and I was gonna ask you in between if I'm like, hey, what one of these lives do you think is funny? Because some of the stuff is funny, dude. I relate to this. This is like Muppet Mo going live, and how Hobbies Puppets are funny. I'm like, now I know the draw, dude, of when a puppet makes you laugh, and I'm gonna play it anyways, dude. It's wait, no, you got a better one on here. Hold on, where was it?
Yeah, my OnlyFans page.
Dude, you got an OnlyFans page? Did that really go to an OnlyFans?
Well, if you click on it, you have to find out.
Okay, I'm gonna click on it. Kim, sorry if we get booted for nudity.
Oh, there's no nudity.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, how nude can a
I'm
puppet
too furry for that.
Yeah, how nude can a puppet be?
I have gotten TikTok violations for it. So apparently very nude.
Are you guys not seeing this? Why is it not coming up?
Yeah, I think it's frozen.
Oh, because it opened up in another screen. Okay, I'm going to show you what happened after we clicked on it. I'm going to bring up the screen that came up. So, right here. It's this thing right here. Pause it. Like this. All this stuff. Oh man, this is hard work. Okay, here we go. Presenting it onto the screen. I'll bring this down here. That's what I saw.
You are my one and only fan.
Yep, that's my only fan.
You are my one and only fan.
All right, so
Same fan that's blowing right there.
Right. So that brings me to remembering of what a question I wanted to ask you. Now, what do you like doing better? Do you like coming up with the challenges of making video content, or do you like the challenges of coming up with material for a stand-up comedy show?
Material. Trying to stay relevant online is a pain in the ass.
Okay, so what was it?
I'd rather think up material for the live shows than material for online.
Right. Live shows are hard. I'll admit that because it's only so much you can, do or whatnot. And my
I mean,
Sesh
I'd
the other
like to do more online material, but it's a pain thinking of stuff every day.
Oh wow. Oh, they didn't even. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Ron is on Wednesdays, and he traded his Monday show with the relaxation guy. Okay, well, Ron got nudity without showing nudity. He showed some really kick-ass pot plants, but not nudity. So she fought it. Kim did because she's the boss lady and she's cool like that, and we won, but they didn't give him the video back.
Oh yeah, you want to hear something sad?
What?
Joe Dahl was doing
Yeah.
a live one night, and he had like 10,000 people in it. And earlier that night, he went into the house and had his mom tell a joke on his live, and then went back out and was doing his thing and took off his hat and went like this. And since he's bald, the algorithm thought nudity and stopped the live and suspended it. And he tried to argue it, and they didn't get back to him, and it got deleted. And that was the last video his mother was ever in. She ended up passing away.
Oh, the video was restored after Kim appealed it. Okay. Wow, dude, and do you get those back? I mean, how much material?
He never did.
Did you lose any accounts with lots of viewers and stuff? I mean, TikTok was a really tough market for a while as an entertainer.
Not yet, because I'm still tiptoeing. Like if I
Okay.
go live now, it's usually in a box because you don't disappear and you can't get told you're offensive in a box as fast. Like if you notice, I don't do my own lives anymore because people come in and they're just like, and all of a sudden you're gone for no reason. But if you're in a box, you can stay a lot longer.
Right. Do you pick the pretty girl? So you got the draw, pretty girl in a puppet?
I tried. Doesn't always work.
right, dude. I so as puppets, we had a little meeting together, all of us puppets, and we're like, oh, we should join one of them agency things, and that's coming back into a TikTok world to people finding entertaining that battling is entertainment, and people should just throw money at you is really hard for my mind to conceive.
Yeah, me too. I tell people, I'm here to gift you laughter. Don't gift me.
Right. So when I do a show, I'm listening to music. I'm playing music from other artists that gave me permission, and the puppets just dance. And so the agency workers will come in and watch me just dancing, and they're like, oh, you're so great. And I'm like, okay, well, show the love back then, and don't put me with the kids that just want the petty stuff. Put me in with the shops. Put me in where I'm wearing that Bluetooth thing and like selling an item then or something, like let's market this shit.
Yeah, let me earn my money.
Yeah. So
even you notice the richer you get, the less you pay for shit. No, you get stuff for free. You'll get pretty much anything the richer you get. Why does that work?
So as an entertainer, are you looking for stuff like that? I mean, if somebody's watching right now and they're like, hey, a fuzzy little puppet on my is that something that you say about the endorsements, you joke about the drink, but is that something that you would do if somebody offered to pay you to endorse their brand?
I don't know. If I could get famous and make the world laugh before we blow it up, fuck yeah.
Okay.
Like I have a joke that lasts like 15 minutes and literally it's all about me shatting on the wall and seeing that my shat says my name in different languages. And it literally takes 15 minutes to tell a joke, and the punchline is, wow, I do have a smart ass. And the only reason I wrote that joke is that joke can be told in any fucking language and still be funny. Everyone shats. Everyone has a butthole.
I had to see what it looks like if you were on stage telling this. This is my way to like, okay. Do you know different languages?
No, but it's part of the joke where I'm like, and I accidentally shat on the wall. And I looked at it carefully and I'm like, does that thing say Mo in Chinese? So I look it up and I'll be damned, it's Mo in Chinese. And I'm like, I am curious about this. So I go to Taco Bell and I get me some shooters and come back to the house, eat it, wait 15 minutes, ended up shatting another thing on the wall. I'm like, whoa, now it's saying Mo in Korean. And, you know, that just goes on for about 15 minutes of me shatting on the wall.
And Joe Kelly says everyone's shit.
Everybody shits sometimes, not regularly. But yeah, just to wind everyone up to go. So technically, I guess I have learned that I do have a smart ass.
Oh man, dude, I had to see how sexy you look. You do look pretty sexy on the screen, man. I'm so happy that we met each other, that we actually like each other, that we can talk to each other and work with each other, dude. Because
make myself pretty.
Right? No, I'll be honest with you, man. There's 9 people in there.
But yeah, no. If you want to send work my way, that's paying. I ain't gonna fucking argue.
Right. And that was the other thing. And okay, so we got people that are going to watch on replay that may be promoters, wanting to start an event in their area or whatnot, or are in the Arizona area that are looking for entertainers. So you
can scroll up so you can see my email Mo page.
Yep. So this is his website. You can easily go to moasshair.com. And dude, I love this website, man. This is your merch.
I was super glad my name wasn't taken.
This is merch.
And yeah, it'll just send you to shirt tees, which is way too expensive, and I need to find another market. But like I said, I am shitty with the internet and need an assistant. But I cannot pay an assistant.
Well, there you go. If you guys are a street promoter and know how to assist Mo without payment, go to his website.
Yeah, just a heads up. The sewing machine stopped in 1978, and that's when I was created. So I'm kind of old.
So here's the Facebook page, his Instagram page, his tickety-tockety page. Now, do you go live regularly on TikTok still?
Just in boxes.
Okay. YouTube, do you go live on YouTube or do you just upload there?
Just upload.
Okay.
If you can't tell, I am very shitty at self-promotion.
Right. Well, I mean, you're. I don't know how to explain it, but it's all this is new, so you got to figure it all out, dude. And all of it takes time. So if you got a 9-to-5 job, dude, it's like it cuts into your bathing time. Mr. Hobby stinks. Well,
I'm definitely going to need a shower after I get out of the studio.
So this has a little story background. So do you got more backgrounds and more? Do you bring in like live stories of Mo onto the stage when you do stand-up comedy?
Oh yeah, that's why I like to get personal with people.
Right. Cool. And this is all wow, dude. That's awesome. And you look so sexy as a puppet, man.
You know, like people ask me how I got my name, and I tell them literally I was walking down the street, and someone was like, "Hey, you got mo ass hair." Why is that? Because you probably have mo ass hair than I do, and it stuck.
Wow, dude. Look at all
Yeah,
that.
see
Man.
that picture? That picture right there is back in the freaking '80s.
This one right here.
Yeah, that's when I was all nice and new.
Yeah, you look so young, dude.
Yeah, it's a before and after cocaine picture. Thanks.
I thought this was the OnlyFans page.
I'm still trying to figure out why my mouth is open.
So there is a GoFundMe here. And this will.
I need to take that one down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was to help me get a car. But I gave back all the donations because I didn't reach the part.
Oh,
that button needs to disappear.
Okay. All right. Well, you
Plus,
can email.
it's silly if I can't get a car on my own.
Right. No, you're tough. It's tough. Not being able to travel to get to the clubs. I mean, what is the closest bumping club to you?
An hour.
An hour.
Tucson, Arizona. I have Tucson, Arizona, an hour away that way, which has open mic nights every night of the week. And then that way, I have the oldest club in Arizona called Chuckleheads, like 20 minutes away.
Wow.
If I had a car, I would be there every weekend.
Right. And now, are these places that you have to pay to play, or they just you sign up?
Yeah. I sign up till they realize I'm good and I'd be fun there every weekend. Then they'll pay me in drinks.
Right. But people go home knowing what a mo is, dude.
Exactly. Little word of mouth. I have business cards I pass out around town.
Yeah, we got asked that today. When we were at the MetaFest, the guy that put the didgeridoo on our chest, he's like, "You got a card?" And we're like, "Oh, yeah, we're not that fancy."
Sorry.
Oh,
There's 420 in my head.
Right. Well, happy 7/10. On the Alaska side, it is 5/10, but it's 7/10 on the Central Time, and we can puff. Well, it's like 2 minutes after.
Yeah, I kind of feel like Helen Keller. I'm going to thank the people for making comments that I can't read.
Right. Well, okay, let me. Mo as hair. No, it's ASS. Here, let me bring that up.
All one word.
Yeah. Let me try to blow it up here. It's Mo ass. So ASS. MOASS. I can't show you
HAIR.
hold on. I got a scrolling button. Hold on. I did that earlier before the show. I just got too stoned to remember where I put it. Banners. Okay, here it is. Okay, right there. That is right there.
There we go.
Yeah.
Another ta-da!
Yeah. So, dude, thank you so much for coming on the show. I'm gonna stall us for like 5 minutes. We'll puff and then end the show, dude. And 420 on Alaska side, dude. Jade brought us a burger, and I don't want it to get too cold.
Whew, that one made me lightheaded.
But I gotta find I'll take a dab pen. Yeah. So 5 minutes. 5 minutes. What do you want to say for 5 minutes that is gonna make us piss ourselves? Do you got something that you want to share with us? Like a little comedy thing or it's up to you, buddy. We got 7 people in the room.
All right, 7 people. Let's see how dark this can get. 7 people. Hey, hobbies.
Yep.
You know, fun thing about having kids. Well, first let's talk about, do you know which one of my kids is my favorite?
What's that?
That are not my kids. You're like, you're supposed to say which one? So I'll ask you the question again. Out of all my kids, do you know which one's my favorite?
The one that's not yours?
No, the one I aborted.
Oh, ow!
Oh, now calm down. I'm a muppet. I cannot have kids technically. So you got to remember that. And plus, I'm smart. I aborted it all of them.
Oh, man. I don't think I'm supposed to laugh at that.
You're not supposed to. That's what makes it great because it comes from me. Ah. Well, that was cool. I would need to get a screen cap of that one. Ah. Sorry, I was getting lost in the camera.
No, I think I'm going to have to do a screen record of you doing the
No, I never told you about my shirt. Excuse me, that bong hit got stuck.
Yeah, no, what about your shirt, buddy?
Yeah, on the front it says "You've been Mo," and on the back, "Lested."
Oh my God! Do you really got one like that?
Yep.
So what type of situations does that put you in?
Uncomfortable. But I'm willing to take the bullet for comedy. Plus, if someone shoots me, it's going to be fine. His hand's going to be fucked up, but I'll be fine.
We got 1 minute till 4:20.
Ooh. Whole minute.
Yeah, and this will be Alaska because the southern or the western part of Alaska.
I got some sound advice for you, Alaska. Don't play leapfrog with a unicorn.
What happens?
You can go ahead and play leapfrog with a unicorn.
Oh, I just got it. It's in my head. I just figured
I was like, I will let Darwin situate this situation out.
Right. Well, that would be a long jump, and if you fail it.
Hey, Hobbies.
Yes, sir.
What's a beaver use during a heavy flow?
What?
A tampon.
What?
See, now I'm giving away my special. Get me out of here.
Okay.
But
well,
yes, people, that's how dark it gets.
Right. Well, and dude, and I normally wouldn't laugh at dark jokes, dude. And like I sat and watched that dude a special on a dark joke special, and I was like, dude, I'm like, wow, I'm like, but like with you, I don't know, maybe I'm just high, but it was funny.
Well, and I'm a sentient living Muppet, so I look at humans from the outside. I'm a spectator. So I also do a lot of human humor.
Human humor. Happy 420 in Alaska, and let's listen. What we'll wait for you to do the hit. I gotta get a lighter. Well, let's just take the damp hit. If you could tell us what a human humor is.
Well, like one thing I noticed standing in the sidelines is I don't think it's fair that black people only get to be white when they're ghosts. It's like, yay, I finally get white privilege. Ah, fuck, I'm dead.
I'm laughing and choking on my damn at the same time.
Yeah, I noticed that in movies.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's what brought that joke up, because I'm literally watching a movie and I'm like, huh, he's white. Huh, he's dead. That must fucking suck.
So I was looking and I'm like, whoa, dude. I'm like, and I look at you and there you are just smiling at me. Yeah. And I like that. The way that you're built and everything, you're just smiling at me.
Uh-huh. No, when I do lives, it creeps people out when I go. Like,
well,
whoa, he has facial features too?
Right. I got to open my mouth to smile.
Yeah, not me. I got cheeks. All 4 of them.
I got cheeks. Really nice.
I keep looking down to read the comments and realize that I got to lean forward to read them, dumbass.
Yeah,
I got to be closer to the phone.
I try to keep them up and long enough and whatnot, but it's yeah. So again, dude, guys, if you want more Moass hair comedy, go check out moasshair.com. Go check out what is it on TikTok? Muppet Mo, right?
Mo the Muppet.
Mo the Muppet on TikTok. And then on Facebook, his roommate shares the Facebook.
Joe Doll 6969.
So that's Joe Doll. But you could go to moasshair.com and just click on the links to those social media sites.
Yeah, the one thing I did figure out I made it a little easier.
Right. No, and it does, dude. So, Mo, I'm gonna eat my burger and end the show. So thanks for coming on the show, dude, and having a great time with me.
Oh, it is not a problem. Thank you for endorsing me and trying to get my lazy ass out there.
Well, and it's you got something. And the people that like your material need to find you. And if I can help them find you, then so be it.
Well, thank you.
Thanks for the great sesh tonight, Hobbies Puppets and Mo Ass Hair. Have a great night, everyone. And peace train 2024 # NOK Network. IPP what?
# Jon Stewart.
Right. I thought it said I pee in the lake or something, dude. I was like, did he just write that?
Yeah, it was definitely most pleasure being here.
Thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much. And usually I'm whipping out puppets, dude, but it's not about me, man. It's like you had me so freaking entertained, dude, that it was like I didn't even want to like miss the show and reach for another character.
Well, thank you. I'm blushing, but I only blushed on my ass, so you're not going to see that.
Oh man, thanks again for coming on. I'm gonna play a commercial, and I think there's actually a 710 commercial. Let me look. No, I don't have it here. Crapola. All right, well,
play that funky commercial, not so white boy.
Right, I will. And thank you. And this is the closing. You guys have a beautiful night.
Much love, everybody.
Advertising space available at NOK. Contact us for a rate sheet at NOKNetwork.com. Send us a message on our social media platforms or email us at info@NOKNetwork.com. Are you a Northern Ontario resident searching for credible information on cannabis as a medicine? No Sir is here to help. Established in 2013, Northern Ontario Cannabis Education and Resources is here for you. No Sir Director Kim Cooper brings you 45 plus years experience utilizing cannabis as a medicine and is spreading the education across the North. Activism, resources, referrals, and more at No Sir. Don't be a jackass. Say no sir to cannabis propaganda with No Sir. Find us at www.nocer.ca